Hi, hello, beautiful, and welcome to your twin flame reading. If this is in the future, welcome. If this is currently, then thanks for joining. This reading is going to go over we're going to do a little bit differently. We are going to be doing the standard love reading instead of the twin flame reading that I do with the karmic attachments. This one we're going to do the love reading with yours, theirs, incoming, and guidance from the tarot. And we're going to be starting off with the sexual energy deck, but we're going to be going through the individual collectives this time. And then the love messages will be for the individual zodiac if you're dealing with that one. All right. It's a little bit different. Okay, what else did I want to say real fast? Oh, the shop. I am behind on orders right now. I do apologize. Anybody with an outstanding order is going to be receiving an additional 25% off coupon. I am so sorry, loves. I did get really sick last week, and so I'm a little bit behind. All right, that being said, let's jump into it. Just to clarify, though, the message, the actual reading part is going to be just one general collective reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you're new, please like or subscribe. If you've already subscribed, babes, I love you. And I'm a little rusty. I haven't done a reading in a little bit. I can't remember my normal spiel. I already said my blessing and prayer, so we're going to jump into it. All right. Ooh, I was about to say we're dealing with an Aries, and this flew out. 4 with fidelity. There's a new egg trying to emerge here if you're dealing with an Aries, the energy between you two. There may be distance between you, but pregnancy test for somebody. I want to say that's where Spirit took me. For some of you, somebody who left, you may have conceived before they left. All right, if you are dealing with, where are we going after that? Taurus. You guys are at 33 with romanticism. It's getting emotionally about to get deep between you two. Others of you are reminiscing on fonder times with this partner, or they are also. Remember, this is more mutual energy. Gemini, we've got moving on with 12. You got somebody new in your lap, or you're about to sit in somebody's. Ooh, Cancer, you got 2. Oh no, you got 3. We're going to take it. Attraction with power and protection. You are smitten, or they are smitten with you, but you are on the fence about going farther with this. Oh, hi, Craig. Hello. All right, Leos, what you got going on? You got romanticism with 33. Somebody's getting through a hard time here. Emotionally, there's been a new depth to a relationship that's going to emerge. Oh, hello. I really can't read that from here. It starts with an L, though. So, hello, L. Leo in 4 placements. What for? All right, let's go to Virgo. Ooh. Awareness and desire. This is an attraction. Their mind, the more they know, the conversation, for some of you, the giftedness is just so desirable. It makes you want them more. And that's how they feel about you. You stimulate more than just that body, baby. Ooh, Libra, you got fulfillment here. This person, there ain't nothing they wouldn't do for you. And I feel like for the collective that I'm tapping into, this isn't just sexual. I mean, you've got a strong bond with this person, which is why for some of you, exploration is possible. Oh, hello, beautifuls. Miranda, Taco, Rocky, Elegant, Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Chiron. Oh, girl. How's that affecting you? Like, as far as your love life going? Because, I mean, Leo's got that heart on their sleeve. Okay, play the full card, and then, Arian, and good morning. Good morning, good morning. Alright, Scorpio, who we got? Some got shut down for somebody here. I think it was for a reason, though. It wasn't just for no reason. Bliss. Even if some got shut down, you got something better. Somebody here's looking at somebody younger than them. There's an age gap. Don't let that fool you. Somebody's looking for a good time here soon. There's going to be more than just a good time, but... Alright. Ooh. Sag, you're getting bliss too. You're not going to have to be as delicate with somebody as you used to have to be in the past. Somebody who was more reserved is about to, like, not be. Cappy. My happy Cappy. You have discovery and awareness. Ooh. It's the things you know how to do here. Somebody's mad because you know more in the bedroom than they do. And it's like they wanted to be the one to show you, to be your first to like go these distances. And you're like, well, I mean, I've already done it. I'm sorry. How are you going to be mad at me when I'm a little bit more experienced? But it's not too infuriating. What we got going for Aquarius here? Choice with 6. Reminiscing on a past love, or they're reminiscing on you. You might be actually stalking this person, or they are stalking you. Especially when it comes to social media and events. Thinking about going back to a past love? Your Lilith is an Aquarius. I honestly cannot remember my chart like a lot of people can. I'm getting in the process, though. I want to start learning Twinflame, the cross placements, and birth charts. I know a couple local ones, and I want to see how it relates. All right, for Pisces, you've got temptation in 13. Old ways are gone for someone here. Others of you, it's like even nobody, they just want you, the stability, what you bring, the future they see with you. They aren't willing to fall to temptation. Even if they have, some of you, they may have friends or family that are trying to pull them away from you, and they're just like, no. The answer's nah. Hey, Brendan and Sandy. Portland, I have a t-shirt from there. My sister went there. I never got to go yet. I don't even know what that means. All right, we're going to move past that. All right, let's get into the general collective read. We're going to pull some here from the time travelers, especially those of you that are looking at previous connections. $36 and stability. The baobab tree in Africa. I think I just really, yeah, I put an extra A on that bitch. But you know what I mean. I'm going to hold that one up for you guys. Sorry. Sometimes I'm like trying to see from behind the card and I got to stop doing that. I'll hold it the side more. 13 with flexibility. The prehistoric bamboo forest in Southeast Asia. What is the, oh Lord, it's the Tanya Tucker song, and it's like the tree in the whatever. A sense of stability for a relationship after a troubling time. And like I said, I feel like people didn't want part of this for some of you. People didn't want this relationship to happen. Someone doesn't like your new friends. 10 with deliberation at the feet of Lao Tzu in China. Planning. It's the planning part. There's a strategic move in this connection that's happening. Others of you, if you aren't with your counterpart, they've gone into a solo space. They've retreated from the community that they've known to really see this from a different perception. You guys have adventure with 3, the Silk Road in Inner Mongolia. My reading skills are so awesome. I'm sorry, guys. But this is all about solo. Time apart. Leaving packs behind. Someone's not afraid to be on their own as long as they have you. And they're afraid to fully walk away from the community they know because they aren't sure if you are going to take them back. And then they'd have nobody. All right, let's get into your energy here. We've got the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. You love yourself, your life, everything you can accomplish. You've had this breakthrough in yourself. The world, this new phase, your worth. You've been taking your life to the best it can be. Some of you, this is new directions. Others, this is just furthering. I'm not sure how to word this one. Furthering. I see something. I'll show you what I'm seeing here. It's Spirit showing me something going in, and it's coming across as energy. So I'm assuming it's multiple ways, but it's energy going into something, and it just depleted. That's maybe why you left the situation you were in. It was just like, as much love, light, and whatever I put into this, all it does is bring me down. You freed yourself away from it. You had the introspection where it was like, I'm just better off without it. Someone here realized they were all that they needed, especially after a battle. This person's energy, you've got the King of Swords and the Magician. You are on their mind all the time. You have this person in introspection. I've got a bird's eye view coming through for someone. What was really going on? How they were behaving. This person thinks about creating with you. Ooh. 2 of Cups. They know the bond between you. Some of them have reflected on the connection between you. If this person is not a past person, then it is the person in your energy or coming towards you where it's just, they think about you. They're trying to manifest you in this kind of bond. I have someone who's started looking at energies versus faces when they look to their future and who they're trying to bring in. And this person is trying to bring in the same energy as you are. They've maybe been through something similar. You guys will have, I don't want to say a trauma bond, but you'll have shared experiences where they're going to be able to relate to you in a way that other people can't right now. Girl. Oh, I love you. I'm so glad this is resonating with you. I love feeling y'all's vibes. All right, let's keep going. Let's get into... Where are we going? Incoming. What's coming at you here? I was about to say, Miss, I'm grown and alone, but ready not to be, but we've got the Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Lovers. I got somebody where it's like all work and no play, make it a dull day. When you go out and about, take that break. You're gonna find somebody good. Others of you, it's the more that you celebrate yourself and who you are that brings the stability, the work that you've done. For some of you, the work that you've done is going to be recognized, like in your actual career. Others of you, when you meet this mutual counterpart that's on this new wavelength and level that you're on, or bring in your twin flame, it's a wave of fun. I feel fun coming along for somebody who hasn't got to experience it in a minute. So maybe, I feel like fun's the flavor for the month. Ain't bad. And not like a flavor of the week, or what did I say, week, month, or whatever, like that. But I mean, as in, as the Twinflame Collective is going to be having a lot of fun with a counterpart. Some of us are twin flames, but we aren't with our counterpart. But this person is aligned with you. Just because your twin flame didn't grow doesn't mean you don't get nobody. Two of Swords for guidance as clarifiers. Ten of Swords. And Three of Cups. Spirit's asking you, can you release yourself from this? For someone here, this is not your twin flame that you're going to end up with. I know that's not what you want to hear, but you need to release it because the person that's coming towards is worth, they're better for you. I know that's hard to believe with twin flames, but if you've actually gotten to meet your twin flame, it's not all that's fucking cracked up to be. I can't wait for the chat session after, if anybody's here for it. Others of you, this past wound and that you came out of is what's going to be trying to keep you stopped, because you're just doing so good on your own. You're just doing so good on your own. You love where it's at. There's this fear of this person being like the past person, or this person repeating past behaviors. We're just going to get your Ten of Swords here. Clarify one. It's not too bad. Ten of Cups. Five of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. There's more conflict inside than outside for you. You do not need to make a decision by the end of this month. If this person tries to rush or force you to commit to something before you're ready to, be like, no, 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 no. Take the time to say no to this person. You can say no and still have fun. Like, you still haven't proven shit, bitch. What makes you think you're bringing that back to my house? What makes you think we're doing this again? That toothbrush, stay where the fuck it at. And that's okay. Keep it up in the air. Some of you are going to be getting tested on how to hold a boundary and not just fall straight in. This may be a temptation or not a temptation, but as someone you've experienced multiple times before, and you're going to have to be like, we have to go slow. Anytime we don't go slow, it's crash and burn. So we're going to have fun, but we're going to go slow while we go. You know what I mean? You're going to really have to not to emotionally just open up to this person. for someone here. I have that coming through. Like you can, but I have someone who, as soon as this person comes around, you're gonna be like la 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 la, and not block off at your heart at all, and not make sure that this person is actually willing to take care of you and your heart this time. So just be careful with that one. Don't be afraid to try, but just stay guided, because everybody, you know, is a large collective. I don't want anybody to get hurt, so I'm like, I just want to go farther. All right, we're gonna pull a couple of these for you. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving. That you got out of that shit. Then you've got someone on your wavelength. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. Someone wants to come back around. And we have the Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, and protection with power. It is okay to protect yourself, you know, a little bit if you need to. If you feel that, don't ignore it. But don't not listen. All right. Angel numbers. I'm sorry. There's somebody out there that I resonate with. She's a big old softie and I love her and I just want to give her a hug. And I'm like, he's not going to hurt you, but you do need to learn that boundary. He's not as over his fear as you think. So if you just start gushing on him, he might run. All right. 1111. Wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Especially for somebody who's going out to celebrate a win right now. Zero 440. The gut feeling. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased percent. Sorry, because there was a message that came through about football season starting off. And so I'm just going to say go Bucks now. I'll see them along. Intuition, betrayal. We are one through okay. Value, insight, increase, perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. Somebody's gonna be real upset. I've got a karmic here who stalks your fucking ass, this energy. And you're moving on and they don't fucking like it one bit. Especially if you've already laid the foundation with this other person that you're building something with. They're not going to want you to be friends with your twin flame like that. So they're not going to like when they can't connect you at all. For some of you, this goes beyond just like texts and stuff. Archangel. Oh, hello, beautiful. And you guys are welcome. I'm going to pull a couple stones. We will get to love messages here in a second. We're going to do yes or no, and then we'll get into the individual ones. Dolomite, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. I love, especially that person who are people who have switched to just the energy attachment, like not focusing on individual faces and people, but the energies that they want to pull towards them. You're pulling something good. Good for you. All right. If you are dealing with an Aquarius. Oh, wait. Yes or no. I did say that first. I lied. My bad. All right. Angel answer. Yes or no. Or, no, this one's not angel. Sorry. I thought about doing that one today, but this one's usually preferred. All right. 3 piles to pick from. 1, 2, and 3. I really do. I'm sorry. I've got like this right there. All right, pile 1, your answer is 32 with yes in months 1 to 3. Pile 2, your answer is yes with the number 3, growth and change. And if you picked pile 3, your answer is yes with the number 1, and truth and honesty. Okay. Then grab for, okay. Did you do Leo? This is just a general collective. We did the pullings in the beginning for the individual zodiacs. And then this one here, what we're doing is we're going to do the individual zodiacs for the other person. So I'll be doing, like, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, their love messages. Alright. Might just come out of nowhere. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. Dude, Aquarius is just... What did you do? Rip the poor person's heart out? They're just crying. All they do is think about you, what they could have had, how they fucking, like, some of you, I guess I'm going to block that one where it doesn't resonate for you, but for others, this person, they fucked it up and they know. All right. Taurus. What's Taurus? You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. I'm sorry about that. They do. They love you. Even if they aren't with you, you're still the one that, like, you were... It just isn't the same. That's what's coming through. It's not the same. And it's like someone here is going to have a win. And you're going to want to call this person instinctually too. And it's the same for them. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. Gemini, they just ain't on your level still. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Ugh. You need to let go of your fear about this person's just not ready to get there. And you're like, wait, how long do you want to wait? How long? Are you in 5 years? Are you going to be like, yay, I waited, and they're still not here? And you're on what? Relationship number 7 because you gave up on a good one now that was on your level? Let them go. Let's get into Cancer shit. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. This person doesn't want to go anywhere from you. And if they did go away, they're wishing they could come back. Missing you was the one that Spirit had me look at. Yeah, they do. All right, Leo, what's up with you and yours? Focus on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. I think somebody's going to meet somebody as driven as they are. Others of you, this could have been the influence between you. Or they saw you as a financial risk. Gold digger came through, so I don't know. Let's get to Virgo. You know, people say that kind of shit. Obsessed. I've never been called one, but I like hate that. Yeah, Virgo, they obsessed with you. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. Right? Some of you are in a relationship and it's just like, it's like a shop, like a little shop type thing. It's like something convenient. And just doing that. Or if it's one you guys frequent, hoping that you guys can link, I don't know. Someone might start going somewhere you go to try and see you again. If it's something you always did before and they remember it, they might try and link up with you there in hopes you still go. All right. Libra, okay. Libra, run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Oh, snuggly. Sorry, there's just an energy. I don't know who watches, but I'm like, there's a know-it-all. They may not. No, they are watching. Just don't admit it. Feeling lost for Scorpio. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's just easier to stay in the silence. Someone doesn't know how to fix this shit. Not they don't want to, they just don't know how. Saggy, you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Ooh, Capricorn. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Told you this person, you put them into this mode. And somebody here realizes that they blocked this. I'm focused on money for Aquarius. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is my financial stability. Someone here is stressed out, and that's why I don't feel the same. Finances are affecting the connection, their mindset, how they've been behaving. Others of you wanting to establish themselves first financially before you guys connected is what caused a break. And then we have wild side. There's a side to you that I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. That's for Pisces. Such fun's the name of the game for a big chunk of the collective. Alright. And as always, we'll close out with a prayer. And then hopefully we'll get into this conversation. I don't mean, people who are twin flames stuck around them. $74. God, I am blessed to co-create with you. Thank you for helping me create my best life possible. Amen. And being willing to receive it is the second step with this. Someone here might block themselves from a happily ever whatever because they're internal conflict over the fact that it's not their twin flame that showed up to be there for them. Alright, I hope that this helped you guys in some way or fashion. I do love you so much and hope that we get to connect again at a future reading. Alright, you are leaving and buys. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and talk. Will I clean up like usual? Okay. So who's a twin flame in here? For sure, for sure. I left to talk, sorry. Well, we'll see my back. We'll just talk about it before we go. Is anybody else in here spiritually gifted? Or psychically gifted, if you prefer. Some people prefer the term psychically gifted versus spiritually gifted. I do Aries. Pull a card for Aries already. Oh, I did. I can pull another one for you. I like your person's in Aries because it was like that message. Hi, boob. Oh, you're an empath too? I love it on that. Okay, can I read energy? Girl, you do? I love that. I knew that too. But so I'll start with the empath one because she responded first. Or he, I'm sorry, we're above it, right? They. Safety blanket. They. How intense is it for you? Like, how do you do it out in public? And then the energy reading, how do you read how do you read energy? Because I know it's very personal and it differs depending on person and then where you're at with your levels and stuff like that. Yeah. They're some of the most in tune and gifted. What? Oh, did you leave American Visa? Did you leave your wallet out somewhere? Right? That, like, our gifts can be such a burden at times, and especially trying to just adjust to other people who don't. That it gets hard. But they do have a lot of benefits, like when you can tell people's true intentions. Okay. But your chart is feminine. I love that. I am, but like I'm a female, but I'm a Leo, so my energy is pretty masculine, and then I have Capricorn and stuff like that. A couple other ones, Aries. So I have very masculine energy, and my counterpart is a feminine also. They just fake being tough. I called him out one time. He threatened to hurt me, and I was like, bitch, show up. I'm gonna fucking put my hands on you. You want to threaten to hurt me? I'm gonna hurt you first. And he wouldn't show up. I was like, well, sign waivers, no charges. Like, I have them written up and everything. Trying to attack me on the way home from work one night. I was like, bet. Never showed. What you gonna do? Sorry. Oh, she stole from you. How sad. That's just not okay. Isn't really well balanced one? See, I don't get to see very balanced. Like most of the charts that I've seen have like the clusters of placements versus just all around. Me too. As long as, you know, I mean, well, yeah. I'm sorry. I remember back in the, because yes. I've learned from past mistakes where you're having to separate your energy from the energy that's being sent to you and what perception you think they might have. So as long as you can displace your own emotions, and you know, I can get it too. I fucked it up before too, so I'm better at it now. I'm not as young as I once was. Aging has its perks. It's called wisdom. Downfalls, arthritis, the need for naps. Is she going through something? Like, why would she steal from you? This is your friend for 2 years. You can't just, I hate learning that lesson. Like, nobody's ever permanent in our lives. No matter how much we want to believe a person is permanent in our lives, they are never permanent in our lives. They will always exit in one way or another. Whether that's by force, by choice, or by death, they're gonna fucking leave. It's shitty when stuff like that happens. Sorry. Right? I like that. I'm so sorry. Right, I like that. When, as far as being an empath, it's hard though, because then sometimes it's nice when you find out they're good, but then when it's like you pick up that vibe and then you gotta be stuck with them somewhere, and you're like, I know who the fuck you really are, and I gotta pretend like you ain't this person, and I'm okay. Like, I'm aware, but we don't say none. Oh, so your kids' friends are friends too. And so now your daughter's all like, I want to see my friend. And you're like, the parents are shady bitch. I've had to do that too. But not, I mean, not necessarily say it that way, but I mean, come on, if I need to, I need to. Yes, I do. I am so far behind on my page with everything that's gone on this year. Eventually, I will be doing like live Reiki, however you want to say it. Potato. Exactly. Yeah. But I hate that. Like, that kind of irks me. It doesn't just kind of irk me. I hate when parents set such shitty examples for their kids, blatantly. I mean, we all accidentally do shit stuff in front of our kids that we have to later be like, well, no, I was not being a good person at the time. You know, I'm flawed too. But, like, Is this something you do repeatedly and make you think, you know what I mean? Stealing is not something your kid should ever think is okay in life. I mean, no, I'm going to put, there's always exceptions to that rule. And somebody's going to look cross-eyed, but it's just like, if a kid's starving and has no access to food, I'm not going to tell them not to steal some fucking fruit and eat. Food's supposed to be free anyways, remember? Good Lord provideth. You just gotta go pick it. So, yeah, no. I'm not gonna say stealing's not ever okay, but as a whole, no. Remember, this is not a child's program, so I can say what the fuck I want. I got that full card for whoever was, forgot their name earlier. Alright. So, how many people here are separated from their twin flames right now? Or none of you twin flames left? Like, because I know I get my cross watchers, and I get just people, like, watching and talking, and I get a little bit of everything, which I absolutely love. Why are you here? I love that you're here. So, with the exception of some things that have taken place in the past that we put no notes to. Jealousy will take a person down. Oh, I've lost so many friends to jealousy. It is the word, like, oh. That just sucks. I'm so sorry you went through that. I went through something similar with one of my friends. I've been separated from your twin flame for 5 years. Dang, that's a minute. Did you guys know you were twin flames when you were together? I'm just intrigued by this whole process. I love it. Archangel. Aww, that's beautiful. That makes me so happy when stuff like that happens. Like, I made this pregnancy blessing candle for a good friend of mine for her sister was having a baby spontaneously. Like, she wasn't even supposed to be able to get pregnant. That was the best part. Like, it happened last year, and it was actually one of the first things that, like, came through, but it actually got messed up and jumbled during a collective message thing, and I told it to the wrong person, and it caused a lot of problems in my life. But you live and you learn. But anyways, so it was just a big thing for me. Okay, I was trying to see if that had gone anywhere, but how old is their child? So I'm going to that one with the crosses. Are they old enough to say if the child's actually experienced, well, I should say what benefits they experience? Because that, is it an in tune child or is it a less in tune child? You didn't know until after you guys separated that one was your twin flame. What happened? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to share, you don't have to. But I love getting to know you guys. So, and you know, if you don't know, twin flames are kind of special in their own thing. But like, if you don't have anybody to talk to about this kind of stuff, if you don't share, you absolutely don't have to. I won't force it ever. My calendar, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give it about 10 minutes unless we start popping off with a big conversation. I have work again tomorrow. I worked my first third shift the other night. At this, well, not ever. I used to work at a veterinary hospital on third shift. But it's at this where I work currently. I guess I shouldn't say. I'm working at a gas station. Who cares? And so I work at this gas station, but anyways, I almost brought my bat to work. You know what I mean? Like I was going, I'm like, I'm doing third shift. I'm gonna bring my bat. I'm gonna bring my Louis. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready. And I'm like, I don't know if I can. I never asked. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. So I went to work, and I got there, and the manager is like, did you hear about what happened? We have the police here. Like, this is damage from this and that and the other. Apparently, somebody went in there and acted a fool. And I'm like, I should have brought the bat. So then I asked her. So I'm going to be bringing a bat with me always on their shifts from now on. Just because, you know, she's a bat. Right? You never know if you can get to your taser or your pepper spray, your knife, or any other sort of things in my bags. Bite you at least. I got in it before, I just didn't know the word. I'm on that one. Did he know you were pregnant when he left? Like, why he leave? Apparently he needed to grow up. That's why. I'm sorry. My heart broke for you for a second, and I just want to hurt him now, and that's the past. I'm going to breathe, and hopefully he's become a better person. Aww. What was going on? Just out of the loss? Is that why she was so emotional, or was something else going on there? And I have ADHD also, so don't feel bad. My doctor recorded me one time in Dollar Tree because we were shopping, and my ADHD was really, really bad that trip. Let's just put it that way. And I kept, only bad. Hugs are the best medicine. Like, I'm a full-blown hugger. I miss having somebody to hug. I love big hugs. Mine picked somebody that I thought was better, too. Now they stalk me all the time and can't get over me, and I'm like, well, we picked wrong, but you're a piece of shit and refuse to grow, so go on now, stay get. It was her great grandpa. Were they super close? Wait. I didn't know you was cheating until you left. It was a bad movie. It was my life. But I Did he tell you when he left? Well, for the other girl, yeah. But how, girl? I need more details. I wish we could just talk. Oh. Oh, the great grandfather. You only met him 3 times. Was he nice? Are you doing okay with the death? I'm so sorry. How far pregnant were you when he just up and left you for somebody else? Nothing but good things for you. And I'm sorry, the whole male population. I'm not going to go the whole male population. I'm not going to go the whole male population. I know a lot of good men. I know a lot of good men. But I know more men that it's just like, y'all a bunch of bitches. Don't any of you know how to be an actual man anymore? That's my life experience. And was it a long service then? I can relate to that. So people are just gonna have to deal with my life. So like, it's not my twin flame, but when I was pregnant with my twins, I got put on bed rest, and like the same day, I got walked out on by my at that point husband. He came back and stuff. We made it work for a few more years, but I know that's like to be pregnant and up and left it, and you're just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I plan on forever with you and stuff like that. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But hey, we're so much stronger, right? And when you think about who that person is, you're like, could you have even been a good... No, I'm just kidding. He's a good dad. I won't talk shit on my ex-husband. We're actually friends. And I actually pray for him on a regular basis. So I just hope he ever sees it. Because it's not shit talking, but it's like when the past ain't pretty, they want to get pissy. And I'm like, I didn't fucking do it. I can't even fucking read that word. What the hell does that say? Transmulation? Transmulation? Oh, I'm done. I'm just looking it up. Tower. Okay. I'm not reading that wrong. The right way. I can't just... It's just not making sense. You know when you read a sentence and you keep reading it and you're like, it just don't make sense. Why time to fucking read it? So I'm gonna take a break from that. I'm gonna move on. I did not pass that test. I was devastated. It takes time. It takes time. And don't let anybody tell you you're not healing fast enough. You're healing just as fast as you're supposed to. Yes, God loves you and your kids, but dang, he got hit by a car. You know, karma's real. People be like, my ex-husband ended up falling down a flight of stairs and ended up in a coma for a little bit. I'm just saying. Okay, that bless you, right? I quit laughing. Oh God, I hope we never see this one. Okay. What were you transmuting though exactly? You're gonna really do this to me? Transmulation. You're suck at reading. Out loud. Like in my head it goes so much smoother. And then I don't know. There's like a gap somewhere and you just don't do it right. I'm not trying again. I'm gonna stick because I want to say it right, but I'm not going to. Message restrict. Why'd you take it back? Any energy that comes into contact with me to love. Oh. How tired were you after that session? You did a whole church? Okay, that sounds bad. I said you did a whole church. No, but I mean, that's a lot of love. When people don't understand how much that drains you. I'll squeeze it in a pokes. Okay, where to go find? Why are you not wanting to cooperate? Why do you want to go there? Icky. So are you doing like the, like where you've got your shield up and you're taking the energy and it's kind of just bouncing off you while you transmute it, or are you taking it in? I know, prayer is so amazing. I pray all day long. Like, my life is a living prayer. It annoys my kids, but what you can do? If I'm not annoying my kids, am I really mom and right? Yes, for the first. So you do the bounce off shield one. Have you ever had somebody force you to take their energy on? That's just, I hate that. I'm like, ugh. I mean, that's why I learned shielding and stuff like that, so it doesn't happen anymore. But I remember that happening, and I'm like, it's really gross. I feel so energetically used. Something was on left eye, or is about to go left eye, or did go left eye. I've got a counterpart attachment where it's like that energy brought some shit out in you, or say vice versa. Twinflame energy is so fun. All right, is there anything else anybody wants to talk about? Sorry to girl about the loss of the friendship and the great grandfather for Archangel. look how this chat went. I'm gonna go and get off. Sorry for saying that again. I was just trying to put this. There wasn't some of the riffraff conversation that we've had again in some of the other ones. At least that I got to see. I don't know about earlier before. So hopefully it's all been pretty PG. It's not PG. I don't care about PG, but just nice. Right? Fuck PG. Just be nice to each other. All right, guys. I love you so much. Your triple bubble. I like your triple bubble. So then you're not transmuting to send back to them. You're then transmuting the energy for yourself into positive to build you up. That's how your filter screen's working. If you did it that way, then you probably felt hella better after that funeral. Sorry, that was so wrong. So, juice and stuff. I kind of want to see the response now. Are you going to answer? Did you feel better? I'm sorry. That sounds so bad. I didn't feel... Maybe you're closer than I think to the person and I'm being really offensive. I got that. It didn't seem like you were that close to the person. That's always radiation. Okay, so you put it back out there. Okay. So you didn't feel better, but so sorry. I'm a horrible person. I was just imagining you like transmuting, get on like, oh, let me take that pain. I'm not trying to, but you gotta like, you know what I mean? I thought you were like transmuting it to like build yourself up, which honestly, if you're really sensitive, that might help you in a funeral situation. What am I missing? Where did taxes come from this shit? Oh, thanks, Sandy. I have actually a lot of laughs. We haven't gotten the snort out this time, and last night I can't breathe. I can sound like an old man very easily. What are you doing on my table? Listen, you need to not be on there. It's my outdoor porch, so it's a three-way thing, or three-season. So. Yeah, but it's not here. Oh, staging, yeah. Listen, I'm not the biggest stage fan. I know I'm supposed to, like, everybody's like, oh, you're gonna stop. And I'm like, yeah, but sage. And the white sage, that one to me stinks so fucking bad. I once lit that because I'm like, I don't like I just, and I know people love it, and I'm like, then, you know, I'll still use it because it's good, but I had to find a highly less offensive one. Like, it's still not my favorite. Even in like a lower. What state are you in? Ohio. For now. Meet me halfway. Halfway from where? Where are you at? Sorry, this isn't so. That's not trying to read. Psycho X, Jonathan. You're in Oregon. Were you the one who commented from Portland earlier and I just didn't make the name association yet? I'm so sorry if that is the case. I hate when I forget people, like, where they said. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. So Sandy's from Portland, Oregon. Or did you just go there? Sandy's from Oregon. That's all I remember. You know, I kind of knew you were a guy. I didn't even associate you as a woman for some reason. I wasn't, like, when you said that, I was just like I didn't know that. And then I realized Sandy can be a girl's name. I like you. I'm sorry. I just finally vibed. I hope that we get to vibe again. What time? Oh, yeah, I stayed on a little longer than I thought it was going to be. I literally have waivers. I have one for a duel, actually, where we can list what tools we're going to use when we fight, with no charges afterwards. I'm really not scared. Everyone has a round. Oh, everybody assumes you're a girl usually? Maybe they just can't read your energy. Like, if you read your energy, you have very masculine energy. Alright, guys. I do love you so much. If you are going to bed, have the sweetest dreams ever. If you're waking up for the day, I hope you have the best day ever. And that we get to talk to each other again soon. Okay? Alright, I love you. I don't. You can reach out in my email. I'm not really handing out my phone number right now. I never know who's behind the names, so email is the barefootbalancedmama@gmail. Yes. Aw, peace and love be with you and healing for your family right now. And I'm sorry if I offended you with being myself. I'm sorry if I offended you being me. All right, email me. I will get back to him. I was a lot better before I got sick last week. So, and then I picked up a third on, like I said, Sunday. It's weird. I like it, but just trying to get back on schedule. Oh, please have your pants on is all I ask. I don't like when people send me dick pics. Oh, I'm glad you're not easily offended. That's my kind of crew. Alright, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful, whatever, days or nights. And hopefully we get to talk soon. I don't know if I'll get to come on again until Friday because I have work the next 2 days. Alright, I love you guys too. Hopefully I can get something in before then, but might not be till Friday. Alright, talk to you then. Bye.